Greatest source of inspiration. I think my life experiences. I like to think so. Just the things I go through in my life, it inspires me. The people I meet, so maybe that's the better answer. The people I meet are the greatest source of my inspiration. It led me to so many things. It is all outside of my faith, obviously. That should go without saying. Right now, I'll say the wildest thing I've ever done is probably skydive. That's probably the wildest thing. You know, I'll probably do it again though. I mean, one thing, top professionals. Ooh, one thing. What would I want to know? One thing. You know, I would think of some type of survivalist type thing, you know, as far as just you out there in the middle of the woods, just in the middle of a mountain, just being able to be prepared for all those scenarios. That's, if I can find a top professional for that, man, I'll mess around and hire somebody for something like that, for real. Show me everything I need to know, and then with those things, you probably get physically fit, learn how to, I don't know, defend yourself in different ways, protect yourself in different ways, protect other people, you know. Right now, I would say that there's a mountain in Georgia. I remember hiking that. That was pretty high. And that's probably the highest at this point right now. You know, there's definitely more to come. I found a whole new passion in doing stuff like that. Wow, that's crazy. I was just speaking about this. I feel that at some point there's gonna be just pods, pretty much. A car is gonna be just like a pod. You know, just go in there, it's gonna be like mini rooms in these things. You will have meetings on their way to an event or just to whichever location. It's gonna be like that, to that point, to that extent, for sure. You know, I don't see that not being possible. You know, it's already going on now at some points now, but I'm saying it's gonna get to that point. You're just gonna go into the car and it's gonna be there, and then they're gonna start moving faster and faster. You know, it's gonna be like clockwork. You know, they're gonna have the calculations down. They're gonna be able to get you there. It's gonna be like you're flying through a tube type thing. Just the way it's gonna be circulated. Watch. So yes, I do think they are advisable inventions, especially they're already going on right now. You know, look, let's see what came to my head. Bugs Bunny and Wayne Head. That's, oh my goodness. You know, a lot of times, man, I like to be spontaneous for real. I'm thinking about it. I do plan though, but when I plan them, I planned. You know, my plans, it happened like to where if something don't go the way it's supposed to go, I've planned for that. You know what I mean? I've already planned a way, then it just kind of just flows effortlessly. It just flows. You like, oh man, I didn't even know we was gonna do this. It just flows like that. It flows like as if it's all spontaneous anyway. You know what I mean? I just love spontaneity. You know, or the word when people feel like they're in a moment of spontaneity. Oh my goodness, man. Those are some of the things that people remember most. I love that. Prefer? I'm living on. I feel I do. Asking that question is, I would think that whatever you're filling your time up with is what matters to you. So that should matter to you. Like if you say something matters to you, you know it matters to you due to that time that you put into it. I guess, or even if it's shorter moments in time, how effective you are when you finally get those times, you know. Okay. don't think I've ever thought about that. Feel unattractive. What makes me feel unattractive? And you know, this is probably one of them ones that I'm sure someone will let me know. I don't want to go with that. What makes me feel unattractive? You know, what makes me feel unattractive? My insecurities. The insecurities I have make me feel unattractive. Probably on about a good 5 hats. About a good 5. Not too crazy. It's more so for collection. I don't really wear them, so at this point now. If I have one, like I think I wore them things maybe once or twice. All the ones I used to have, because again, I used to kind of collect them. Some of these hats be raw. You know, I mess with snapbacks and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, now it's about 5. Yes. I say every project I've been a part of, definitely feel, well, obviously I made my contribution to those things, right? So in the development of them, you know, I'm proud of those times that I had with those people. Amazing times. They always feel like once in a lifetime type of moments. Probably Sweet Lady by Tyrese. You know, I was a little bit of all that. There was a point I didn't do it at all, then there was a point I just did it weekly, or you know, I tried it a little bit. Me, I have to be daily. I'm a person, I'm gonna have to need give me a few assistants. Make sure I'm going the right directions I need to be going. I had this stuff written out, man. I already talked about before that I wanted to clone. Oh man, just to have me everywhere I need to be. That'd be phenomenal. I would want them to sing whatever song they know they can sing. Sing something good to me. The loved one want to sing to me. That's they way of showing it. Make it good.